tree. Hey everyone, welcome to another Happy Tree Tuesday. I am Little Fawn here with your Happy Tree Oracle for the week. I just led a workshop last night that was really cool, and we were talking about or playing with the idea and the energy of what is my superpower. What is my superpower during this time, and how can I lean into it, develop it, embrace it, step into it, and if I have the courage to do that, where will it take me? And we did kind of like a shadow and a light 6-card spread with it, and it was really cool because sometimes, you know, the light row, everybody thinks, oh, the light would be the good row and the shadow would be the bad row. And it was more like the light was the light that illuminated what was in shadow. So there was a lot of really good stuff in the hidden realms, as it were, that revealed a more true superpower. So I figured we would ask Bob today what our collective superpower is as we move through this week. We're getting towards the end of March, still inside that retrograde energy of Venus and Mercury. We're in Aries season. It's officially spring, and the trees, in spite of New Jersey giving us, as it always does, one more round of cold, the trees are starting to show signs of life, of budding, which is very encouraging. And we're moving into the new moon solar eclipse in Aries. So with that in mind, as the close of this week, what we'll ask the happy tree what our superpower is. So let's see. Isn't that fantastic? I knew you could do it. Of course, Bob. And it's just a beautiful little mountain and some tall trees and a grassy knoll. Yeah, we're doing it. We did it. We're moving through this eclipse season. We're almost at the end of it. I believe the retrogrades, again, check with astrology sites. There's a ton of good people out there who know all of the stuff. But yeah, we're coming to the end of the eclipse season, and even though its effects kind of roll out over a 6-month period, the initial hua of it all is coming to a close with this new moon in Aries. So isn't that fantastic? I knew you could do it. And that's kind of the Aries mentality. Like, okay, tell an Aries, I mean, I am an Aries. I am an Aries sun, but you tell an Aries they can't do something and they're like, watch me. And that's kind of the energy of that we need to have right now. A little bit of that kind of, you know, the Fool in the tarot. That just like childlike curiosity and wonder and the willingness to leap off a cliff into something brand new. And to know that we're not alone. The tarot correlation for this particular card is that 3 of Pentacles. And what we're building, this new earth that we're building, that's already beginning, we're doing it together. We don't have to do it by ourselves. So the best thing that we can do is to be in community with like-minded souls, with people who are passionate about creating something good and giving our energy to the things we want to see grow. Because worry is just manifesting what you don't want, where hope and optimism is manifesting what you do want. So and this isn't about spiritual bypassing. This isn't about using this high contrast time to take note of, you know, radical acceptance. This is what's my truth. Okay, that is, it can stay over there. I'm gonna proceed and stay in my lane. Or this is, there's something going on in here that's very triggered by this. I should take a look at that so I can neutralize the resonance, neutralize that magnet, so that nothing else can stick to that that's of that lower vibrational frequency, so that I free it up to magnetize what I actually do want. And this is made more powerful when we do it in community with each other. You know, together, we, like, I think last week was about moving mountains or something like that. I'd have to rewatch it again, but I just did my Friday Night Light, where I did sort of an introductory channel transcript from Asha, who was the first collective I began channeling, and they said, you know, one person might be able to climb a mountain, but together we can move it. So that kind of is the energy of that Three of Pentacles, is knowing your role, leaning into your gifts, your superpower. What is it that I offer to this equation? And lean all the way in and offer it up in full embodiment, in full truth, knowing that it's the perfect piece of the larger puzzle. And as more pieces come together and start to fit in that beautiful way, we lift each other up, we amplify each other, and we shine an even brighter light and create that bridge to this new timeline that is very much led from the heart, rooted in love, and co-creation and true abundance, which comes from inside. And when you understand that, you know that there will always be plenty for everyone who can kind of take the blinders off and go, like zoom all the way up and out, so that you can see all of the bits, not just, you know, whatever it is that you're hyper focused on right now. So yeah, isn't that fantastic? I knew you could do it, and I know you can do it, and I know we can do it together. So lean into your gifts and contribute them fully and fearlessly and lovingly, and trust in the reciprocity of generosity that will generate, not just for you, but for everyone in your expanding world. All right, have a beautiful week, everyone, and I will see you next time. Bye.